Welcome to our tutorial on how to hang drywall. There's not a whole lot to talk about until we have it, so let's go get started. Put it right into the corner. Okay, you get to drive the ship. All right, and now I just close it like a door. Okay, that's the easiest way. Now we both lift together, and we make it your side tight to the right and up. Okay, and then you can see how the gap at the ceiling is closed real nice. There we go. So when you're installing a wall, you only need a couple screws. And then mark one about midpoint up. If you only put them in the bottom, you'll turn around to walk away. You'll open a door to leave room, create a vacuum with the air pressure, and you pull it right off the wall. Some poor sucker will be sitting here doing some work and take the back of the head. Never a good thing. Before you put the bottom one on, mark all your studs by putting a screw in them. All right, and you can get your assistant or your kids to fill in all the screws later. What's the height here to the ground? Now because this is a concrete floor underneath, we want to measure all three spots. Actual number is 44.5, 45, 45 there? Okay. So, when you're figuring out what to cut, you take your shortest number and you cut it all to fit this, okay? So instead of going 44.5, that'll be tight, we're gonna go cut the whole thing at 44. So I have a 1/2 inch gap there and a 1 inch gap there. It's not gonna matter. After the flooring is on, we have a 3-inch baseboard, lots of meat that'll work out real well. Don't be afraid to leave a gap underneath your drywall of about 1 inch. If you're going directly to concrete, you definitely have to leave the inch. Never want drywall in contact with your concrete. It'll pull the moisture out of the concrete into the wallboard, guaranteed to feed the mold that's naturally occurring in the wood, and your baseboards are gonna go black. Okay. Have we marked the floor plug?
Yep.
Beautiful. To the ground. Where did you mark it? Oh, on the floor. Okay, that's cool. So I went to the store to pick up a panel lifter because I got a couple cheats that I usually use, but I thought, you know, if I'm teaching people how to do this on a video, I should probably teach them about this great little tool. There's a lot of different options out there in the panel lifting department. Basically, it's just a foot, it's a lever point, you step on it, you lift the drywall. And the idea is to save you time and money and energy. You really want to get this nice and tight, the gap. This is the one you're going to tape. And the gap at the ground doesn't matter. So we're going to push it to the wall, you're going to lift it up. All right, there you go, throw on a screw. Beautiful. Mission accomplished. Not a bad little tool. It's a beautiful thing. All right, now, like I've been preaching, always cut your holes as you go. 14 up from the ground. Well, that mark was close. Your mark was on the right side of the box, so I thought that meant middle.
Well, I've been standing over.
When you install your studs in your wall, level and straight, it's so much easier to put in a screw. You can just hold roughly where you were, release the drill, and gravity falls. That's where the wood is. It's so easy. You'll never miss, and you'll never have all those annoying little holes to repair. All right, so that basically covers all of the basics on how to install drywall. There's a couple of other little things that we're gonna learn. One of them is, if you're having two sheets of drywall butt up against each other, you wanna have it join on a stud right in the middle. So in that scenario, let's look at it this way. If this is where the two sheets are gonna meet, this is where you want them to meet, right in the middle line. So if I'm gonna be cutting a sheet like that, I actually wanna measure from the corner to that pencil line. All right? Take that measurement and go to your drywall and then measure off your drywall from here to the measurement and make the rough cut on the inside corner. Leave all the factory edges butting up against each other, because whenever you cut drywall, you always get little rigid bumps. If you screw that up, grab your rasp. This is like a file for drywall. Works awesome. You can clean it up, make sure all your joints are nice and tight. Other than installing your drywall, all you need to know is how to tape it. So watch our other videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to check out this project video. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So looking forward to seeing you next time. If you're enjoying these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, but most importantly, comment on the videos by all means, or a suggestion of video you'd like to see, let us know. We'd love to be in touch.